What's up, everybody? This is Kid Smooth, and this is an Apples and Oranges review. Today, I want to talk about J.Cole's new song, False Prophet. I believe it's off the upcoming For Your Eyes Only. And man, this song hits hard. It hits hard, and I am not surprised. I predicted the type of sound this album would have, and it's showing in this first record. So, False Prophets, before I get to the breakdown of the song and the lyrics, just know if you're into religion, what a false prophet is one who falsely claims the gift of prophecy or divine inspiration, or someone who has a gift that uses it for evil and whatnot. So you'll probably hear in a lot of things that people trying to predict what a false prophet is and stuff like that, with politics and all this other stuff. But that stuff is actually in the Bible and whatnot, just to give you a heads up. So I thought this was an interesting title, given the content that he's talking about. And the first verse is the strongest verse and the most controversial verse of the record, which is going to give this album the hype it needs. But so the song comes off mellow, and Cole calmly says, "Somebody should have told me it would be like this, be like this, be like this. Somebody should have told me it would be like this," which is cool. It didn't click on me first, but I found myself, after the day progressed, somebody should have told me it would be like this. It reminds me of like a 94, 95 New York field type of rap, a Tribe Called Quest type style. But the first verse, like I said, is probably one of the best verse, and maybe because I don't know if because it's controversial, and maybe it's not. But the first verse isn't a shot at Kanye West; it's a complete dedication to Kanye West. He says, I'm gonna go through the whole first verse with you guys. It says, "Yeah, life is a balance. You lose your grip, you can slip into an abyss. No doubt, you see these niggas tripping, ego in charge of every move. He's a star, and we can't look away due to the days that he caught our hearts. He's falling apart, but we deny it, justifying the half-ass shit he dropped. We always buy it. When he tell us he a genius, but it's clear lately. It's been hard for him to look into the mirror lately. There was a time when this nigga used to be my hero, maybe. That's the reason why his fall from grace hit that's the reason why his fall from grace is hard to take, cause I believed him when he said his shit was pure, and then he the type of nigga swear he real but around him is fake. The women, the dickriders, the yes men, nobody with balls to say something to contest him. So he grows out of control into the person that he truly was all along, and it's starting to show. Damn, wonder what happened. Maybe it's my fault for idolizing niggas based off the words they be rapping. But come to find out, these niggas don't even write they shit. Here's some new style bubbling up, and then they bite the shit. Damn, that's what I get for lying to myself. Well, fuck it, that's more important. He's crying out for help. While the world's egging him on, I'm begging him to stop and playing his old shit, knowing he won't top it. False prophet." Damn, tell him how you really feel, Cole. And I relate to this verse only because I was a big Kanye West fan. But as I grew and the more mature I got, and the more shit Kanye started to say, I kind of grew away from Kanye West. I started to see him as really paper thin, and he didn't connect to me anymore as an artist, or I couldn't relate to him anymore. You know what I mean? And I just eventually stopped listening to him, so I can see what J. Cole is going to. You may not even have to look at. I wouldn't even look at that as a diss. This is just dude just speaking real shit. And he's being honest. It's no holds bars, and there's nobody limiting him. There's nobody. There's nothing editing him, or what's the word I'm looking for? Censoring him. So, bravo, nice verse, nice song. What a way to kick it off. And the hook. Somebody should have told me it would be like this. Be like this. Somebody should have told me it would be like this. False prophets. And the second verse goes over to a friend of his who wants to be big, wants the fame, wants the acknowledgement and the respect, and Cole says he's too blind to accept what he got, and that he has a following, and he has the potential to do whatever he wants, but his hunger for more, or his hunger for the unnecessary, is he's ignoring what he has. And this is also another strong verse that I like, and I was trying to connect it to see if it was connected to another artist in the industry, whether it be Drake, Kendrick, or Sean, I don't know, Meek, I don't know, if it was connected to anybody, but I just thought it was a strong verse as well. He says, I got a homie, he a rapper, and he wanna win bad. He want the fame, the acclaim, the respect that's been had. By all the legends. So every time I see him, he's stressing, talking about niggas don't fuck with him. The shit's depressing, and I know he's bitter. He can't see his own blessings. God damn, nigga, you too blind to see you got fans, nigga, and a platform to make classic rap songs to change a nigga's life, but you too anxious living life. Always worry about the critics who ain't never fucking with it, or always worry about the critics who ain't never fucking did it. I write what's in my heart, don't give a fuck who fucking with it. It was like strong verse. Probably personally my favorite verse of the song, and as I feel is the first verse is the strongest verse, obviously, because it hit you like a damn Mack truck. You know what I mean? In the hook, like I said, it didn't catch on to me immediately, but as the day went on, I was like, wow, I like this. Now, instead of listening to it to see what he's talking about, I can now listen to it as a song with the understanding of what he's talking about. And the last verse, he just goes off on he's not dissing any rappers in particular, but he's just saying he's talking about rappers, and he's just standing out above them, and he's shining above them. And this is the song, and verse 3 shows J.Cole in comparison to other rappers. It's just like he's probably one of the realest. I'm not saying realest as like a human being, like alright, he ain't with the shits. That's J.Cole. He ain't Hollywood, you know. So and he goes in verse 3, these rappers insecure. They talk about being a man so much, I finally understand that they ain't even sure. Oh shit. Hold on. These rappers insecure. They talk about being a man so much, I finally understand that they ain't even sure. Yeah, a lot of these rappers are dressing like women, painting their nails, tight pants, and all that. About who they are and why they do this. I guess I'm included in that category as a nigga who done had the glory. My highest moments came from telling all the saddest stories. That's real. I've seen in my life, I've been fiending to write songs that raise the hair on my arms. My lowest moments come from trying too hard to impress some niggas that couldn't care if I'm on. Therefore, from here on out, my hair. Oh shit. Therefore, from here on out, my hair grow out. I care nothing about opinions. I want to give hope like the fountains you threw pennies in. Hit the store, take your diss, make your wish. This is dedicated to the ones who listen to me on some faithful shit. I'm on some thankful shit. But the real God is in you, not the music you copping. Man, if you didn't listen to the video I put out before about J. Cole's album, expect shit like this on his album. Completely thematic, not commercially appealing, but probably some of the realest shit you ever heard. And I'm definitely can't wait to this new album, man. This song is dope. Like I said, as a listener, if you one of those iPhone, Apple babies, like you ain't going, song is not going to resonate with you. You know what I mean? If you a fan of hip hop you've been a fan of hip hop, it may not be the song you like bump in your car, but it'll be a song you listen to, and then eventually it will grow on you. But if this is a perfect way to launch an album of J. Cole's magnitude, if I had to score this song, man, this is a 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? I could give it a 10 out of 10, but I don't want to be biased. So, but thank you guys for checking out my review of J. Cole's False Prophets. Check out the song. The video's out. Obviously, the video's playing in the background. It's pretty dope. Looking forward to that album. Comes out December 9th. It's Kid Smooth, Apples and Oranges. We out. Peace.